You're live.
Yeah, so if I go here, then I'll be able to right here, right? All right, I gotta go.
Here we are.
I gotta go back to over here really quick and tell them
All right, so it didn't connect to the announcement.
that is a lesson learned. If you guys go back to my home page and click on the new.
Rayshawn Atkinson from YouTube says, "What's up?"
What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Rayshawn? He actually comments a lot of my videos. Like I said, I remember a lot of. What's up, Fish? Anyway, I answer every comments, and I answer all that stuff. So, I'm just going to this one, and hopefully everyone reads it.
Awesome. Odin has joined us. I didn't know Odin was real. Yeah, so there'll be a little delay here, just so you know, from what you're seeing here, from what they're seeing there. Just a smidge.
All right, so we got No Money here. We have Greg here. Hey, awesome. Greg, we're going to be filming the stuff today.
Who's your friend?
Where?
Who?
No Money G. He's the one that sent me the stuff.
Okay, cool.
And so it's good. There is a little delay, guys. We're working out the kinks on this. And so, yeah. Thank you, Carlo. Thank you, Carl. I try to keep up with all the comments, and I try to keep up on the latest and greatest stuff when it comes to the power tools, and yeah. So there's a little delay on this one, but that is
this is what we're seeing right here on the computer, yeah. And then what's eventually making it out there is so if we make a mistake or something blows up, it'll happen, and then we can see it happen again.
You see it. It's supposed to happen twice. All right, so this is the first stream, you guys. So sorry, there are flaws in this. We will be working the kinks out in the future videos, in the future live streams. But yeah, so we just wanted to test this out today, and today we are actually going to do the Hilti private press release stream that we got special permission from the head of marketing of Hilti in North America to do this stream. She said we could do whatever we want with the footage, and we are. So I'm excited. They are going to start announcing their new tools at 10, which we're going to pop that up as soon as that comes along. So I'm excited about it. I'm seriously excited about it, and we'll see what they come up with. We know that there is one tool that is sort of like that has treads on it. So it might be like a robot type of deal, or it might be like a little backhoe to start digging up dirt. We do not know, but we will find out. So I'm actually curious on how it's going to be. And yes, Elvis, we are heading to big places because of this. Like I say in all my videos, this channel is just getting started, and this channel ain't going anywhere. So please subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you hit the like on this video so YouTube actually keeps the bandwidth going good when it comes to latency and delays in the video. So that actually helps out the channel with on the YouTube's end. So because the less likes compared to viewers that you have on this is true.
Welcome
and this
to the
is not
webinar.
false.
Please stand by. The web.
Sorry.
So this is actually true. It's not false. If the amount of people viewing to the likes, YouTube will make a decision if they're going to send you extra bandwidth to keep your stream HD. And if that ratio is too off, they're actually going to take bandwidth away from you and send it to somewhere else. So that's actually true. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, but it's good though. Like I thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be. I got my friend James Spears here. He's helping me out with this. He's my friend / social media manager, and he's actually been guiding me through a lot of stuff. He's been training me on Photoshop, on how to do the nice thumbnails that I do now compared to the way I was when I first started this channel. You know, and so like he's been working on lighting with me, the type of the different camera angles, and so yeah, he pretty much trained me to work the technical stuff of this channel. So and it majorly improved the way I am in front of the camera compared to how I remember. Now I do not know if a lot of you guys actually been with me since day one, but I was a terrible YouTuber, and a lot of people here saw my growth when it comes to how I got with the channel. And so it major difference compared to like episode 7 to 417 or 16, I think. So yeah, so it's good. But I think that's so much for being here. And so like right now we're just waiting. We're just BSing till Hilti does their stream, and it's going to be exciting. I do not know what types of tools that they're going to be showing us, but we will find out together. And like I said, this is a very private stream. I think I'm the only one of the few that actually get to stream this. So like what you're seeing today is actually going to be extremely
Welcome
exclusive.
to the webinar.
Because there's on Hilti's end, their stream is not to the public. Their stream that they're going to show is to other Hilti workers. And so we got extremely special permission to stream this stream from their work. You know, this video is not for the public on Hilti's end, but Hilti gave us permission to stream this on my channel because, like I said, they gave me the multi-tool, the multi-drill, the SFE2812, and they saw the results from this video, and so they decided to step it up a notch, and they gave us permission to stream this stream. So I'm excited, and I thank you, Zach. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work to do this, and it's getting better. It is getting better. So yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. So anyways, where you guys commenting where you guys are from? You know, as you guys know, when it comes to the comments in every video, I answer every single first initial comment, which I've actually been for the past couple of days. Because we've been working on this and working on certain types of videos, so I've actually been I'm 3 days behind on the comments. Which after this stream, I will be majorly answering mass comments in every video, and it's absolutely crazy.
Nuclear explosions watching this in class. Let's not get in trouble.
Very good. So
We're
yeah,
not trying
so
to be a bad influence
this
here.
is a family. Did I swear at all?
No.
Good. Like, this is a family-friendly show, so please keep the comments, family-friendly. And this channel turned family-friendly like around episode 30 or 40. And so yeah, this channel is which is true. I used to drink, I used to smoke, I used to swear. I didn't care, but then the viewers actually told me what I should do, and this channel grew based on what you guys told me to do, and that's going to continue. Yeah. That's going to continue. We are going to be continue this to be a family-friendly show, and it's going to be good. It is going to be good. And yes, I do drink Venom every day. A lot of people actually say that I drink this every day, and I do. Actually, I drink 2 of them a day, which is terrible. Which do not drink 2 of these a day because it's bad. It is bad. So we're going to see what happens. I'm just super excited about this. We have 57 people. Not bad. Not bad for our first stream.
So you want to talk a little bit, we got a little bit of time. You want to talk a little bit about what we're doing today and how it's going to change in the future just a little bit.
Yes.
As far as the live streams go.
All right, so this is like I said, this is the first live stream. So what we've been planning out for the past couple of days what we're going to do. Right now, I'm uploading the Battle of the Brushless every Wednesday, but that is actually going to change to Thursday. Between we'll do that between 4:30 and 5:30, sometime in that. We'll find out fine tune the details later, but we will be uploading Battle of the Brushless live every Thursday, and we also it's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. I'll be uploading a solo live just to show you guys what I need to do to actually do a video. So instead of recording the video and editing it, I'm actually going to do a regular episode of live. So we're gonna start having 2 live streams a week, and the Battle of the Brushless will be on Thursday, but it's either the live stream with just me. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday. But the main event for the week is the Battle of the Brushless. Now, let me tell you about that name really quick. When I first initially started this channel, I named an episode because I'm 37 years old. My sister used to watch Young and the Restless, so I actually named an episode Young and the Brushless. And so then I actually developed the name. I actually developed the Battle of the Brushless through that, and so I figured that would be a nice name for a segment. Because but there is limited. So like Battle of the Brushless will only be brushless tools going at it.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Brushless tools going at it with each other. And you want to take over? I'll go get it.
Yeah.
I'll go get a towel.
So yeah, brushless.
I have to bring a towel.
Are they young or are they just brushless or restless? Anyway, the stream. Okay, yeah. So the official stream will be starting here in about 15 minutes. We're still we're tapped into Hilti here via GoToMeeting. So we're just waiting for them to actually start the stream. Yeah. So. You plan to go live at Home Depot or Lowe's store? You know what? That's actually something that we're still kind of talking about. And by the way, I'm speaking on behalf of Dave. So if anything changes here, then by all means, he'll let you know. This is not my channel. This is Dave's channel. But an on-location type of stream. Thank you, sir. Sorry about that. Let me see that when you're done. I need to wipe my cup off too, so I'm not getting it everywhere. Somebody here asked about, are you eventually at some point in the future going to do like a live stream from like a Home Depot or a Lowe's? And
Yes.
I said that's a good idea. That's something obviously we'd have to work out with them, but yeah.
Yes, we will be live streaming stores. The ones that the stores that are around me is Menards, Blaine's Farm and Fleet, Lowe's, and Home Depot. And there's a Harbor Freight on 14
There's one
that we could do. We do Harbor Freight as well.
Right,
And
right,
so
too. Yeah.
and so yes, when it comes to the live stream, I'm trying to get my wife involved with that too. When it comes to going to the store, so I'm still trying to work her way into it. You know, she still is saying no, but I'm hoping that she will say yes at some point.
Elvis wants to know where he can get one of these jackets. Makes him want to throw away his Milwaukee jacket.
I'm just here. Word one said, "I'm just here for the free food." Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. How much time we got? We have 12 more minutes.
12 more minutes.
I'm excited.
I know I'm getting kind of antsy myself.
I'm seriously excited about the new tools that are coming out. I really am.
Yeah, and we have no idea what it is.
I have no clue.
Yeah, not yet. So
The only thing that we have is that tank tread looking thing. That's it. And so yeah, like the point of going live right now and in the future is to gain I don't want to say subscribership, but to gain a different type of viewer. Because a lot of people, it's 2020. A lot of people don't like watching videos. People like watching live stream. Like they go crazy over live stream. So this is to reach out to the people that love watching live. So that's why we're doing this. So it just reaches out to a different type of viewer, and it also draws in the existing viewers. And it's going to be good. Like I said in many videos, many times over again, this channel is just getting started, and it's not going anywhere.
Hey, and we've got multiple cameras too.
Yeah, we have multiple
Watch us.
cameras.
Ooh, now we're right in front.
No, and it's
Yeah, don't look at that. Look
Hang on. Look at that one.
That's live. That's all.
Yeah.
That's slightly live.
On my computer, there's a little delay. See, now it's kind of a switch on my computer. So yeah.
Anyway,
So it's good. So I hope you guys seriously find this entertaining, and let us know in the comments if the stream is actually pretty good. Let us know if you're experiencing, because I did upgrade. I did get a new device to expand the Wi-Fi and a new modem. So I just want to make sure that like everything is smooth and it's not crap. And no, the garage is actually warm because, as you can see, we have a super heater right there, which the garage is actually, let's see, anywhere 55. I'm just doing any object. The ground.
my forehead.
89. He's at 89 degrees. So yeah, so like the garage is actually warm. The garage is actually warm. And I got when it comes to future videos, I got plenty of videos coming out. I got right here. I got the skill, brushless drill driver and impact driver kit, and I also got a 4 amp hour battery with it. So this is gonna be a video on its own and do a lot of other videos against other brands, because I'm curious myself to see how skill holds up against Makita, DeWalt, Bosch, Milwaukee, and yeah, Ryobi needs to make a 12-volt system. They really do. I really want a real brushless Ryobi 12-volt system, which I'm hoping that they do it. I'm hoping that they do it. So yeah, I got the Milwaukee. I got a Milwaukee backpack. The Milwaukee Pack Out backpack video coming out. We're gonna do a race. We're actually gonna film that today after this with the 2 RC cars, which I'll show you guys really quick. So yeah. So we will be filming this episode today because we're going to go to my the boat launch down the street from me, because it's a huge graveled parking lot, and we're just going to go to town. We're going to slap some action cameras on top, and we're just going to go at it. No, I did a test.
And the red one's going to win.
The red one's going to win. We'll see what happens. So technically, this is Ryobi versus Stanley, because right now that's powered by DeWalt batteries, but it's a Milwaukee theme. So, and this one is actually the Uproar, and it's powered by Ryobi batteries. So we're filming this today, and this is coming out later this week.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Haiti, North Carolina.
Fun
Nice.
stuff. What's the countdown? How much time do we got?
It's 9:53. We still got 7
We got
minutes.
7 minutes. I'm excited.
How,
I'm seriously excited
how
about this.
cold is it? What would you say? It's
It's not.
30s, upper 30s,
Oh,
lower 40s?
outside? Yeah, it's got to be like 32, 31 degrees. It's cold, but it's not that cold yet.
Yeah, we had some frost last night.
Over in northern Illinois, we get like negative 10 degrees, negative 17 degrees.
Who made the Ryobi car?
My friend Greg. Greg did.
And
And so, yeah, I am
Jack
sorry.
Was asking.
I'm sorry, you guys. People aren't. Greg isn't selling those because it takes a long time for him to make, and so that's why I actually cherish them, because they're completely custom. And so I thank Greg so much for sending me those. Those are seriously awesome. Oh, there's one Venom, and I love Venom. I seriously do.
This live stream is not brought to you by Venom, even
Not-
though Dave loves it.
Yeah, this is not sponsored by Venom.
Hey, Venom,
I just
are
love
you
it.
listening?
And so yeah, so it's good. So it is good. And I'm sorry, we're still tweaking this out. It's the first live stream, so we will be in the habit of, with our experience grows with live streaming, to answer more and more comments.
Yeah, and you know, if I'm not in the next one, that it just didn't work out my contract. They didn't pick up my contract.
So yeah, so we are going to be doing 2 live streams. It's going to start soon. We're going to just start doing 2 live streams a week. One's going to be just me. The other one's going to be both of us with other people as well in random lives to do the Battle of the Brushless. So yeah, so next week's Battle of the Brushless, we are going to revisit the DeWalt XR impact driver versus the Milwaukee Fuel impact driver, because the Milwaukee Flex Volt Advantage battery is actually a lot more powerful than the Flex Volt regular battery, and I proved that in a recent video. And so I actually want to redo that test. I want to see if that Flex Volt Advantage battery majorly helps out the DeWalt over the Milwaukee. So that is the next Battle of the Brushless. And that's coming this week. Oh, I got to film that. I got to film that. I got to film that today for tomorrow.
I'm brushless too. You know that, right?
Very good.
No hair.
No hair.
No need for a brush.
And Warmonger says, I love MCT channel. I thank you. Yeah, this channel's here because of you guys. All you guys are majorly helping this out. And so, yeah. So it's not too bad for our first live stream. It's not too bad at all.
Nothing has caught fire or blown up yet.
No, nothing's caught fire or blown up yet.
But stick around. We're not done yet.
4 more minutes, you guys. 4 more minutes. I'm excited. I'm hoping, like what happened with the Milwaukee Pipeline, like for their first episode, they actually, Milwaukee messed up. And there was like a 15-minute delay.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that doesn't happen here for Hilti.
I'll call my agent, put it on my calendar for the rest of the day. 76 in Taipei, Taiwan.
That's nice weather right there. Yeah, unfortunately, summer is
So
gone.
John Spitzley said, isn't Hilti more of an industrial line of tools?
Yeah, yes. Hilti, I'll tell you what Hilti is mainly for concrete and foundation guys. That's why Hilti doesn't make a miter saw. Hilti doesn't make, they don't make a brad nailer. They don't make stuff like that. They mainly focus on concrete guys, which in my opinion, they've already were extremely successful with that. I think that they need to branch out and start going to the average contractor. I honestly think they make a couple of contractor tools, regular contractor like a carpenter tools, but I think that they need to really branch out into that. Like they don't have a USB charger, that connects to their battery. They don't have those tools like that, which I think that they need to. Like the stuff that they have is. Most of their stuff is for concrete, but I think that they need to advance in that and branch out to more contractors than just concrete guys. I think they started to, because they do have a regular circular saw, multiple versions. They have some 36-volt tools, but they need to branch out. They need to make more than what they got. In my opinion, they need to majorly branch out into different types of tools.
Michael Juden is talking about warranty. I guess Hilti's the only one with a 2-year warranty.
Hilti's warranty is outrageous because it's seriously a 20-year warranty. It really is. It's I think 221. I think is no. They actually have a number to where it's like 3 year to like it's a crazy number. I forgot what it was.
Well, he said it's 2-year wear and tear and then a 20-year warranty on manufacturing.
The number might be their number might be 220 because they have like every company has a certain year for manufacturer, then 1 year of replacement parts, then something. Warranty.
Sterla, when are you going to get some Festool tools?
Festool will be coming to this channel soon because my friend Michael from my Home Depot, he informed me that Blaine's Farm and Fleet started started selling Festool, and I actually did a video on that already. That's not in the link in the description below, but that I already did that. It's actually in the thumbnail, Festool. So I'm able to actually go to a store and buy Festool. So Festool will be coming into this channel. $600 for a drill, battery, and a charger. $600. That's crazy.
Sorry to interrupt. We're coming up on 9:59. So
if
they're on time, then we should get them here pretty soon. So just so everybody knows, we might break in here with the press release.
Yeah. Oh, you have that right there. Just whenever it pops up.
Yeah, whenever it pops up. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting for it to pop up right now because we have the link. Oh, am I screen recording that on this?
I would if I were you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do it, but I might tax my machine since it's doing so much already.
How do I screen record with recording the sound?
You got QuickTime? Oh, and there's the press event.
There's the press event. I'm excited. I'm super excited to see what happens. Okay, I'm actually going to close this. We'll just run off of your computer.
Hi guys, we're going to give it a couple minutes to let a few more folks come in.
So just hang tight and we will get started in just a moment.
I'm going to put this on mute. It'll record sound while it's on mute, right?
Yeah, I need to, hold on, I need to make sure that I'm looking at the right, hold on.
I see a lot of familiar
We're just
names.
making sure everything works.
It's good to see everybody.
It's good to see you too.
I don't think she can hear us.
I know. It is.
There we go.
Trying to launch GoToWebinar.
Give me 1 second here, we're gonna.
So guys, if you're just coming in, I said earlier, I'm just going to give it a minute or so to let a few more folks come in. So just hang tight and we will get started in just a moment.
Sorry, I gotta make the screen fit.
Oh.
Okay.
Do I have to download GoToWebinar?
Yes, it's real fast.
All right, guys, we're just right now. What I'm doing is I'm actually going to screen record this on my computer because then I'm going to upload this later on today as its own video itself without the live part. So, okay, then I go here, go to download.
Okay, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Danielle Wilson. I manage the trade media and public relations efforts for Hilti North America. Welcome to this very special and exciting global product unveiling. So in just a few moments, you'll have an exclusive first look at our latest job site innovation. But before we get started, let's run through the agenda. We'll kick things off with the product unveiling. Next, statements from the Hilti executive team. Then you'll get an in-depth product overview and hear from our customers. And after that, we'll get to the Q&A portion. So you're welcome.
What, did they pause it?
Looks like she paused the.
It looks just like your hand.
There we go.
It looks just like a hand. Click on that button to raise your hand. So once I call on you, we will unmute you to ask your question. So if you don't get to your question during this live webinar, don't worry. Just make sure that you type it in. We will answer them offline and send them to you. Okay? So let's get started. Now, the global unveiling of Hilti's latest job site innovation.
Yeah.
At Hilti, we strive for change. Around the world, our innovations have shaped how work is done on today's job sites. Today, our ambition remains as strong as ever, to drive productivity through innovation.
I'm excited.
We've already entered the age of digital planning. What if we could use the same data to not only streamline processes, but simplify trade collaboration and automate repetitive and strenuous tasks? Now our vision becomes reality. Introducing the Hilti Jaybot, a semi-autonomous drilling robot for sealing installations, helping you to deliver MEP projects on time. Let's not wait for the future to come. Let's shape it together.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rafael Garcia, Senior Vice President of Marketing for Hilti North America. We are extremely excited to introduce you to our latest Hilti innovation, Jaybot, a job site robotic solution that can help change how customers design, build, and operate on job sites now and into the future. This is an all-new category for Hilti and the first of many commitments in enabling robotics and job site automation in construction. In our ongoing journey to help customers increase productivity, improve job site safety, and address skilled labor shortages, we're committed to delivering innovative solutions supporting job site automation and human augmentation, as you have previously seen with our release of the Exo-1 wearable exoskeleton and now Jaybot. This is another step into fully realizing the BIM-to-field concept. Contractors will be able to more seamlessly get the information from design directly to execution with the Jaybot and then record exactly where and what has been drilled on site for progress monitoring and documentation of work completed. We selected this application of overhead drilling as our initial focus on robotics technology because it can be highly repetitive, physically demanding, and work on workers
That's
and has
actually
high
crazy.
potential for safety
That
issues.
thing is crazy.
Jaybot will help construction professionals further
I
improve
wanna
the
see you review
productivity and
Yeah.
safety of our
Dude,
applications,
and
especially
I
where
guess it
precision
keeps
and
track of
consistency are
every hole
important.
you drill.
In today's construction environment, the industry is facing shorter project timelines, tighter profit margins, and a shortage of skilled labor, driving the need to do more with less. Especially now with the global pandemic limiting the number of workers on the job site, contractors
hear it
are
here
actively
first.
looking to technology to help protect their workers and drive productivity. Jaybot comes at a time when more contractors than ever in North America are implementing project infrastructure and digital capabilities to
thank you,
successfully
Jagrosa,
leverage the
if I said
innovation
your
on
name
their
right.
projects today.
But thank you
The
very much.
introduction of the exciting new technology, along with other solutions for human augmentation, have come at a perfect time to help contractors adapt to the changing face of modern construction. Now I would like to turn it over to Jan Dongaji, member of the Hilti Executive Board, and Thomas Hilbrand, our business unit head of the team located in Schaan, Liechtenstein, that developed Jaybot.
We do apologize for the audio lag when you see people speaking. That has to do with what they're sending us. So obviously there's an
We
audio
all
lag on
agree
their end.
that our industry is facing significant challenges in the future, such as a shortage of skilled labor, health and safety issues, and also stagnant productivity. Now, as opposed to other industries, construction by and large is today less productive than a couple of decades ago. This is thus a
Word one, I
game-changing
will.
opportunity
And I will actually be appointing
which
some
we,
moderators as well.
as
in the future.
innovation leader, want to drive.
Yes, I will.
We always strive to offer holistic solutions to our customers.
That thing is
With
awesome.
the Jaybot, we can finally
I'm not gonna
digitalize
lie. I hope that they show
the missing
more
gap
than this, though.
in the entire
You know what
value
I mean?
chain from planning to implementation on the job site. In true Hilti tradition, we can make these steps towards our digitalized future together with our customers. With more than 20,000 customer-facing team members worldwide, we understand the needs of our customers like no one else. Like with all our other innovations, we will use this unique asset of 20,000 team members customer-facing worldwide to help our customers adapt to and then also profit from the many advantages that digitalization has to offer
Will do, Jack.
in the years to come.
Hilti is all about creating enthusiastic customers by solving their pain points through differentiated solutions. And throughout our rich history, we have a strong track record in Hilti of groundbreaking innovation and industry firsts. And robotics is yet just another example of how we substantially increase customer productivity by introducing new ways of working and new technologies. We know from our customers as we interact with them that they struggle with delivering their projects in time, within the budget, in consistent quality, and without anyone getting injured. And with robotics, we address all these pain points at the same time. Through the automation of key processes such as drilling, we can not only significantly reduce the entire throughput time of the project, but we also can guarantee a much higher reliability of finishing the project in schedule. And in addition, all the boreholes are precisely positioned and of consistent quality, and we avoid all the typical traps and risks associated with overhead drilling. So in a nutshell, it's pure productivity that we deliver with robotics. So we are very much excited that now Hilti brings robotics also to construction, and we are very much looking forward to deeply engage with our customers to achieve a fast adoption of this fascinating new technology across job sites in the entire world.
Thank you, Jan and Thomas. The investment in robotics means it's an exciting time to be at Hilti, and this is just the start. Robotics technology has a near limitless application future within the construction industry. And with our deep knowledge of construction applications and pain points on job sites, we will quickly make a difference for our customers. Jaybot is an easy-to-use system that will require minimal training. To go through a bit more details on how Jaybot works, I'll turn it over to Aidan McGuire, Business Unit Manager for Measuring Systems in North America.
Thank you, Raphael. Hello, my name is Aidan McGuire, Business Unit Manager for Measuring Systems. Digital planning and building information modeling, or BIM, are now the norm for many North American projects. By applying the BIM process, MEP coordination already happens in the design phase of a project. Powered by the data in this BIM model, Jaybot is a complete, self-contained software and hardware system for semi-autonomously drilling, marking, and locating anchor locations overhead. This makes it the perfect solution for faster, safer, and more accurate execution of digitally coordinated MEP systems on the job site. The operating software is easy to use and has simple, guided workflows for each application. This enables a quick ramp-up for operators to safely and productively use this product in the field. The system arrives on site in a container that can be lifted by a forklift or crane, allowing easy access to the working area. When not in use, this container also works as a charging station and secure storage. When it's time to work, the operator simply drives Jaybot out of this container directly to the working area. In transport mode, Jaybot is less than 3 feet wide and less than 5.5 feet tall. This means it can be easily driven through standard doorways or transported in an elevator or hoist. Once in the working area, the first step is to set up the PLT 300, the digital layout system which tracks Jaybot as it moves around the job site. The auto leveling and auto stationing features of the PLT with the step-by-step guided workflow make this easy. Once stationed and connected to the Jaybot, the PLT tracks the movement of the prism on the Jaybot arm to within 1/8 of an inch. Jaybot will operate completely cordlessly for 8 hours. And the drilling arm comes complete with a dust shroud connected to a built-in Table 1 compliant vacuum in order to virtually eliminate dust. Additional drill bits, dust bags, consumables, and even a spare drill can all be stored in the on-tool compartments to help maximize productivity and reduce downtime. Jaybot is designed to execute the standard hole sizes for post-install MEP anchors and has an optimal drilling range of 3/16 of an inch to 5/8 of an inch. With the ability to operate with slab heights of between 8.5 and 16.5 feet, this system can work on a wide range of projects in the commercial construction sector. Jaybot syncs with a dedicated project cloud to access the most up-to-date design data, enabling in-field access to the planned anchor locations for the entire project. To get started, the operator selects a drilling size and trade and drives Jaybot into an area as indicated by the software. A simple traffic light system makes it easy to raise the drilling arm to the correct height, and then at the click of a button, Jaybot will autonomously drill and mark all of the anchor locations within 6 foot diameter.
And hundreds of holes.
Jaybot will mark each set of holes with a unique spray pattern, as designated by trade or system type in the BIM model. And in the case of rebar hits or other infield issues, the operator can skip holes or move anchor locations as required. Of course, the as-built hole locations and drill progress sync back to the cloud and can be accessed live in the office. Now that you know how this robotic solution works, let's hear from a Hilti customer who's putting Jaybot to use.
Well, the most important thing, of course, is safety, but also as well productivity on the job.
They really do.
And making sure
Hilti is
we can
listening,
move faster and smoother as we can be. There's a lot of time up and down on the ceiling, laying out, marking the ceiling, getting down off the ladder, moving the ladder, blah blah blah. There's a lot of downtime besides drilling. You know what I mean? And then moving from spot to spot drilling as well is going to be increased dramatically with the Jaybot. This jobs these days, everything moves too fast, and it can't be wasted.
Exactly.
I feel like it was easy to use the Jaybot. I have a base of knowledge on CAD as well as using a total station. So for me to jump right on, it was hitting the ground running. I think that the software base, the ease of use was very good. Moving around the job site with the Jaybot was super easy and convenient, as well as cool,
We could get a lot more holes out of the Jaybot than with one guy one day going up a ladder, coming down a ladder. And again, with all the equipment involved, the drills and the safety issues with tying off and things like that, Jaybot just
When it
goes
comes
and
to a
doesn't say.
20-foot, I do
drilling
not
holes
know
for
if
years,
they
and,
make like an
you know,
extender.
this is absolutely a
Or
game changer.
they probably
It's-
do.
It takes
They
a lot off
probably
my
need
neck
it.
from looking overhead when I'm
But yeah,
drilling.
but those
You know, the
ceilings look
physical
like they're
aspect
16,
of actually
at least
drilling
16
holes
feet
overhead
tall
all
where they're
day.
at now.
It's
a
brutal.
good,
You know,
That's
it's
a good point.
seriously
Seriously tall.
when it comes to that.
Yeah, anything
And
that saves
they
time
got to make
or
extenders
safer
for that
is
if they
is
haven't
number one
already.
level.
I think this is going to become the standard. I think
You
in
think they'll
years
sell
to
us at,
come,
Home
this
Depot?
is only the beginning.
No. Yeah.
I think Jaybot is on the
No,
forefront
I'll take
of
5.
the whole movement.
Back up the cart. You need one of those large carts to push it out.
Or, tag Mancaver tools for, streaming this.
Before we get started with answering questions, I want to encourage you to use the Hilti hashtag HiltiJaybot. We want to encourage you to use this hashtag when posting on social media. We want to know your thoughts and follow along and engage with you as you post about Jaybot. So I'm sure that you have tons of questions about this innovation. So I'm joined now by Hilti North America's Senior Vice President of Marketing, Rafael Garcia, and Business Unit Manager for Measuring, Aiden McGuire. So remember, you can submit your questions or just simply raise your hand.
Shout out to Rafael.
I'll call on you and that we will unmute you. If we
Mancaver Tools loves you guys.
during this live event, remember, we will answer them offline and send them to you.
Gotta give some love to Danielle.
So
Danielle's our
contact.
Danielle's our
So I'm
contact.
going to start there. And Aiden,
Danielle
I believe
rocks.
this question is going to be for you. Would it be possible for the Jaybot also to carry professional
she's head
diamond
marketing,
core drills?
Danielle?
I don't know.
I
So,
forgot her name was.
as of
Thank
this
you,
moment,
Danielle.
Jaybot
Yes.
is designed specifically
Let's
for
just say that
drilling
she is.
and executing drilling and marking overhead for
That thing
MEP
is seriously
installation
awesome, though.
systems.
Look at that.
Obviously, Jaybot
That
is
thing
just
rocks.
Red
the
and black,
first
too.
entry of
You can't
Hilti
go
into
wrong.
this really exciting new category.
Yeah,
And
seriously,
who knows
I
what
wonder if it
Jaybot
breaks
or
down
future
how much
products
it's going
will
to
carry in the
cost to
future.
get that fixed.
All right,
Seriously.
I'm getting some more
there's gotta
questions
be
in the
insurance
chat.
on
And you
it.
guys
I was gonna say,
remember,
it
you
probably
can
comes
raise
with a
your hand.
maintenance
So we
plan.
want
Yeah,
to hear
there's
your voice.
gotta be a maintenance plan
It looks
for
like,
that. Because it would
Raphael,
cost
this
you
question is
thousands
going
just
to be for you.
to fix the
What's
circuit
next?
board.
Will Hilti
Because if that's
create
tying into
other
like
types of
blueprints and
robots?
CAD, there's a lot of tech there.
Yeah.
In addition to the mechanics.
Thank you for
There's
that
gotta be some
question.
sort of package.
This is an exciting time for us. We have continuously been working on
house.
robotic solutions,
Yes, they do, Jack.
on job site
Every house
automation
needs that.
and human augmentation. And as you saw before, when we unveiled the exoskeleton as our first solution for human augmentation, we will continuously invest in that space. We believe that Jaybot is a great platform that we start off where we will expand from here on into other applications that Jaybot can do. So we have one that we presented today.
What's up, Elliot?
We will expand that, and then it ultimately is a limitless category that as we connect the digital environment in the planning and design phase, the big change, the big effort, and the big productivity play that we can support our customers with is how do we translate that digital design on the job site. So robotics will be a key element to make that happen, and with that, drive productivity on the job site and really start solving the challenge of how do I transfer a digital design effectively and with productivity onto what actually gets built on the job site.
All right, I see that we have a hand raised. Austin, we are going to unmute your mic. And Austin, go ahead with your question.
It looks like all the tools, the vacuum, the drill on the Jaybot
We'll just observe on this.
are all powered cordlessly. Are they powered cordlessly separately?
I wonder how long the battery lasts.
And
How many
other than
holes
the
can you
Jaybot, or does the Jaybot somehow provide power through some kind of adapter
We'll just
to them? And so, do you have to change the battery of the tools on it?
I'm pretty sure that's
throughout the day.
maintenance probably every couple of holes.
Fantastic question, Austin.
For something like that, yeah.
You're correct. The Jaybot power pack or batteries power all of the elements on the tool. So that's the drill, the vacuum system, all of the sensors and the associated electronics are all powered by that central battery pack on Jaybot. And as you saw from the video, Jaybot can operate in excess of 8 hours. So
that's
it gets
a semi-truck,
right?
No.
And Jaybot can also...
It's only 5.5 feet tall.
5.5 feet tall?
Yeah.
If you want to push the productivity of the tool, they can have it
less than that, actually.
same. They shouldn't have any downtime due to power issues. And of course, we're very enthusiastic about this being a cordless solution for our contractors on the job site.
All right, I'm going to go back to the chat real quick. Got a bunch of questions for you, Aiden, so I'm just going to start shooting them off to you. First, does the 8-hour runtime include marking, drilling, and vacuuming?
Zero. But
yes, the 8-hour runtime is for the full operation of Jaybot. So that's locating the holes, drilling the holes, and marking them.
4-hour battery and the 6.5-hour XR.
All right, next question. What kinds of materials can it drill through? Are there any materials that it can't drill through?
Great question. So Jaybot operates one of our standard T6 combi drills. Obviously, they have been optimized and designed to drill into concrete substrates. Right now, that's the application that we're targeting. We want to drill, into concrete, and we'll have the same limitations as any, combi drill will have. As you know, our drills and our drill bits can deal with rebar hits, can deal with heavy substrate into concrete. But this drill isn't designed, for example, to drill into steel beams or to drill into non-concrete substrates overhead.
All right, one more question for you, Aiden, and then I'm going to go over to Raphael. Can you use BIM and total auto map and sealing for drilling holes with the Jaybot, or is this still an extensive operator interface?
Great question. And this is one of the really cool aspects about Jaybot. And one of the really value-adding aspects for customers is that Jaybot is powered directly by the BIM model. So Jaybot is a hardware and software solution. Jaybot is fed live from a project cloud where customers upload drilling holes from their projects, whether they've coordinated them in Revit or coordinated in AutoCAD. All of those holes are fed into Jaybot via this cloud system, and Jaybot syncs with that system for ongoing changes or design changes, RFIs, etc. The operator at Jaybot is first and foremost obviously a safety feature where this tool is designed to be a collaborative robot that works in a live environment.
And I'll give you guys
it's important that you have a live
a different friend and I went to the Hilti store, and what companies do when they go to the Hilti store, they buy tools in bulk. So if a construction company buys this, they'll probably buy like 10 of them. And so they'll get 10 machines sold to one company for, it's crazy that they actually sell these
at the point of
quantity like that. And so it's not, they're just not going to sell one of these to a company, they'll sell like 10.
And then that information is then
that's why Hilti is so as big as they are, because the companies that buy them buy in bulk. Like if they buy this, they'll buy like 400 to 500 of these drills in one purchase.
All right, Raphael, getting a question in the chat. This one is for you. What are your key competitors for this product?
Great, thank you for that question. Clearly, our key competitors are the traditional methods. We're in a new space here where we're expanding the ability to bring job site automation, and with that, drive productivity. So we will position Jaybot as a clear partner to our construction workers on site, and then learn and understand how we continuously drive productivity in that space. Today, the traditional methods are really the only competitors that we have for this specific application.
All right, I'm going to go back to Raphael, but I want to remind you guys that there is a hand function, so we want to hear your voice. Just raise your hand and I'll call on you and we will unmute you. Raphael, this question is for you as well. How is robotics linked to digitization?
That's cool.
Great question, and I think that is mainly the motivation why we are in the robotics space. If you think about it, Hilti has a long history of driving productivity on the job site, new solutions, ability to reduce the strenuous conditions on the job site for workers in terms of AVR and ATC, expanding the ability of doing applications faster with our powder actuated solutions. And so this is just the next level of innovative steps. We know that we're digitalizing the job site. The construction industry is digitalizing. And it's a space that's continuously growing. Other industries have gone through that process years ago in, for example, pharmaceutical and automotive. And in the construction space, this is just happening as we speak. So our ability to then not only understand what happens on the job site and the applications our contractors do, but then offer solutions where we connect the dots. We're in the design space, in the specification space, but then translating that digital design through a platform, which Jaybot is. It's a solution, and you saw that a lot of other Hilti products are connected into solving this application, starting from the PLT. So our advanced layout systems are able to help the Jaybot navigate on the job site, but also translate the digital data and make it available on the job sites for the workers to execute the application. So it's a nice continuation of this digital job site and then ultimately translation to the construction space.
All right, Aiden, a couple of questions for you about drilling. Are there different colors available for identifying holes, and what was the size range for those holes?
I don't know what it is.
You keep dropping stuff.
Yeah. So
Jaybot,
we're live, James.
It basically uses different marking patterns to segregate between trades. It uses a dice pattern, so 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, and a pattern around the hole to create that differentiation between trades or between different systems when it marks overhead. Right now, it just sprays in one color, so there aren't other colors available. But really, we feel that the different marking patterns are a really more effective way of separating the systems that are going to be used overhead. The drilling range of the
that's the one that sent you stuff.
Yeah, I just said he looked a live show to make this live show.
Drilling range of the tool is 3/16 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch in diameter.
Okay.
I see that we have a hand raised. I'm going to go to that in a second, but I'm getting this question into the chat, so I want to make sure that I get this question answered. Raphael, why is Hilti dedicating effort to developing robots?
It is connected to the question before. Our goal at Hilti is to help our contracting partners, our customers, drive productivity, safety, and quality on the job sites. And that we continuously innovate both on our hardware solutions as well as software and service solutions. So robotics or job site automation is just a natural next step on this evolutionary continuation of innovation on the job site. And so with that, we're extremely excited to launch the Jaybot because it becomes a next step of building a platform in this arena. And then as you saw that, connecting the dots to our other products. We believe that continuation of this job site automation will make our job sites more productive, will make the workers safer, and with that ultimately elevate the industry to a next level of productivity. And we want to be part of the journey. And with that, we're investing heavily on the research side of it.
I will ask,
and
but
also
will they give me
bringing
one?
solutions to the market for our customers.
We'll see, though.
All right, so I'm going to go to Kathy first on the hand raising, and then Jeffrey, I'm going to go to you next. So Kathy, we are going to unmute your mic and put yourself on your side. But you see your mic.
Don't mind us, nothing to see here.
Kathy.
We'll fix them when we're done.
We're prospecting.
All right, Kathy, I'm going to give you a few seconds. Oh, there you go. All right, Kathy. Hi. Hi, Kathy.
Hilti needs to pay attention.
Yeah, sure.
And
curious about the charging time. How long does it take to get back up to that 8-hour charge?
They need a sliding miter saw to start.
So the charging time for Jaybot will reach full charging time in 4 to 6 hours.
They really do.
All right, Jeffrey, I'm going to go to you next. So we are going to unmute you.
Okay, great. Hi. Question is sort of like to the idea of this as a platform. Should we expect to see Jaybot coming out with other features or functionality to be updated to be replaced with other tools? Or is Hilti exploring other form factors and concepts for robots?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, like just take that head off and replace it with, instead of drilling holes,
like a saw or something.
Yeah.
Let me maybe start, and then I'm sure Aidan has a couple things to add. I would say step one is, yes, we will start expanding the application range that the Jaybot can do as a platform. And you can all imagine with the robotic arm, there's multiple different applications that can be executed. We're also investigating further robotic solutions for the job site. So this is not the only platform, but it is the immediate next platform. So the first step is to iterate with more applications quickly while we start expanding into other form factors of job site automation.
Me being the branding guy.
Anything to add on what's coming?
The name apart, trying to
shortly?
Figure out where they got it. I'm
Sure.
the
current form factor and the current platform are very versatile.
So just like
As you
job
can
site,
see, the robotic arm has got 6 pivot joints. It's got 360 degrees of motion. It can hold a payload of 22.5 pounds. And with software iteration, we have the opportunity to really expand the application sets that the current form factor, current platform can go after. When it comes to further platforms, of course, they're a little bit further down the line, but there's almost an endless range of applications we could target with automation and robotics on the job site.
All right. Hi, Rob. I know that you have your hand up, so we are going to unmute you. You might have to unmute yourself on your side. You should see your mic turn green. There you go, Rob. Go ahead with your question.
Awesome. So
I'm not going to lie.
Be a little bit similar. So we're looking at this video, watching it hold a Hilti TE6 A22. You mentioned it's got a
they showed us some, but like now it's just
22 pounds. So clearly, there's no reason this can't be used for slitting, grinding,
I think probably where they'll go from here,
cutting and sanding, all those types of things.
Want to drive traffic
so
to their
clearly,
website.
if that's something in the future,
like
this
the
version, when it first becomes available, is this something that, as a company, I can invest in, knowing that it's going to be modular? So eventually, when you add the ability to cut concrete, will I be able to buy an attachment that goes on my current Jaybot, or is this first iteration of the Jaybot only going to be?
It doesn't do much more, but it'll be nice to see the tool work while they're talking. You know what I mean?
Rob, great question. So great.
Note to Hilti, if you guys do this again, have a video of the tool
as you pointed out, it is a modular attachment at the end of the arm.
It's just more
entertaining. Gives a lot of benefits when it comes to servicing, not just servicing Jaybot, but servicing the components on the tool. So if that drill goes down, right, you can switch it out. You could envisage in the future that customers who invest in the current Jaybot platform would be able to upgrade, whether it comes to a hardware upgrade where the tool has to come back, or whether they can actually modularly switch out head units. That's yet to be determined. And of course, there will be a software modularity or software improvements required as well. So, to answer your question, yes, the current drilling platform in the future is most likely going to be upgradable, and customers who invest now should be confident that they will reap benefits of improved opportunities to utilize the tool they invested in.
All right,
Rob, just to add to it, I quickly think
it does look cool though.
It does look cool.
Rob, our first intention also with the Jaybot is to offer this as a usage model. So customers will not necessarily invest into Jaybot as a platform that they acquire, but rather utilize it and then partner with Hilti on a specific job site conditions and saying what is the best setup. And with that, upgradability and additional applications and beyond drilling is then an easily flow into what the customers need. So it's not a necessarily upfront asset investment that we then hope to build modules to, rather a usage model that our customers can benefit from as they need it.
All right, guys, I have a couple more questions in the chat, so I'm going to go to Aiden first, and then I'll go to Raphael. And if you want to ask a question live, just remember to raise your hand, and then we'll wrap it up in a couple of minutes. First question, Aiden, is it safe to consider Jaybot as a drone?
Didn't I say that earlier?
You actually did.
Interesting question. I wouldn't consider Jaybot as a drone. It's a job site robotic solution. I don't see it fulfilling the same tasks on site that a drone would. The form factor is different, and of course the platform on Jaybot is not autonomous. It's an operator control platform with a collaborative robotic arm that autonomously completes the drilling overhead. So I don't personally know the exact definition of a drone, but I think it would be a stretch to include Jaybot in that category.
All right, Raphael, this one is for you. Are demolition robots something we will see coming from Hilti in the future?
That would be cool. That would be awesome.
We could definitely.
Thank you for the question. I wouldn't position it specifically to demolition robots or other robotic solutions. The approach we're going to take is to look at what are some of the critical applications on the job site. That both are strenuous, repetitive, and potentially bear some risk for our workers to get injured. And with that, we will then apply solutions to solve that and potentially solve it as autonomously as possible so that our workers don't have to obviously perform those strenuous applications themselves. So demolition could be a range. It could be that other repetitive applications. That's for sure the next area that we're going to look into. You saw the solution that we're offering today. It is an overhead multi-faceting drilling solution that creates dust. It's overhead, so you have to raise your arms. You have to be on a ladder or on a forklift. So this adds a lot of these factors of potential risks and productivity challenges on the job site.
This is Hilti's live
so it's a great
this is not a
solution for a first step for Jaybot. And that's how we take, we're going to take also in the future the approach to identify what are the most critical applications that will require a level of job site automation that we can offer.
All right, guys, I don't see that anyone has their hand raised, so I'm going to take one last question. This one is for Raphael. Raphael, are you cooperating with further players in the robot business?
Tesla,
NASA.
Yes, absolutely. We as I mentioned before, this is not, we didn't start yesterday with robotics. That has been a multi-year approach on investing into research in the space of robotics. And so with that, we're partnering with industry partners, with robotic institutes, for example, at the ETH in Zurich, and the RWH in Aachen, and other organizations on the academia side of it, on the research side of it, but also looking at potential partners for components of it or for total solutions. So this is not purely a space that we are investing in behind closed doors. But what will clearly be the key innovation and the Hilti component of it is the strong understanding of what issues we're trying to solve on the job sites. And with that, then bringing technologies from multiple different sources and partnerships to develop the solutions to that. By the way, no different from how we ever address innovation at Hilti in any of our product lines and services and software solutions that we offer. So thank you for the question. I'm extremely excited of what's in our pipeline from a robotics R&D perspective. And you see with Jaybot, there's a first tangible result that now will continue to expand with multiple solutions from Hilti.
All right, guys, I know that I'm getting more questions, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Remember what I said, that if we don't get to your question during this live webinar, don't worry. We are going to answer them offline and make sure that we send them to you. So a quick note, obviously, my name is Danielle Wilson. I know that you see Alicia Jones right there, our leader from Marcom. Technical difficulties, but luckily we got it going and we are good. So I want to thank Raphael and Aiden for joining us, and I also want to thank you for joining us today. So a quick note that you will receive the press kit for today's event. If you have any questions or inquiries, just reach out to me and we will make sure that we get those questions answered. Also, you're going to get a survey as soon as this webinar ends. So if you can just take a second, it's very quick, to let us know how we did. We would love for you to answer that. All right. So everybody, have a great day. And I hope that you enjoyed this very special presentation.
I think that's it. So, alrighty, that was a great presentation on their end, but I strongly believe that they should have added some video while they were doing the questions. I strongly believe that. Like they just had to sit there looking at a picture, which is fine, but like it would have been nice to see even though just video on a loop of them programming the machine. Getting it really into the mechanics. I know they don't want to release too much information on them on Jaybot, so other companies can't go after that tech. But yeah, I wish they would have showed us more in depth of it instead of just a slight program and moving an arm. But that is an awesome tool, though. That thing is majorly going to save workers' shoulders from reaching out heavy SDS hammer drills, cutting 4-inch cores. Yeah, seriously, that's going to majorly
doing that all day.
No, even back in this 40s that they would do that by hand. But that's absolutely insane. That it's going to majorly save a lot of workers. It's a major safety issue that Hilti is trying to tackle, because workman's comp, people needing time off, the wear and tear on your actual shoulders, so you're not damaged in the future while you're getting older after you're done working. That's actually smart.
People showing up hungover.
Exactly.
Monday morning.
Yeah, but people showing up for work, not being 100%, and then mistakes are made, especially if you're drilling out a core above your head, and then if anything falls, then you're pretty much, a goner. This takes the human element out of the way from the extreme danger zone.
Yeah, at least from the danger zone. I mean, there's still people that have to run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Program
the text
it.
to fix it, program it. So, but should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
So, all right. So this was the very first stream that we've ever done, and this is going to continue.
We'll switch cameras?
Yeah, we'll switch cameras. We'll go over this one. So, all right. So this is the very first stream that we've ever done, and this is going to continue every week. Or in the beginning, we're going to stream once a week, but then go to 2 times a week. Every Thursday, we're going to stream the Battle of the Brushless, and I'm still deciding Monday or Tuesday. I'm just going to do a stream with doing a regular video, just like you've always been seeing, like me staring at the camera, then do a couple of tests. But I want to do that live, But the main event of the week is going to be on Thursday. It's going to, I'm thinking about 5:30 or 6 o'clock p.m. Central Mountain Standard Time. The Battle of the Brushless is going to be the main event of the week. So I seriously, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys like what you guys saw today and how we're actually doing this stream. And so, yeah. Anything to add?
I need more coffee too.
Yeah.
No, it's been great being part of this. I look forward to working with Dave. I've been behind the scenes most of the time. Looking forward to working a little bit more on camera with him. Did you want to mention anything about the different levels of
we'll talk about that closer when
all right, we'll talk about that.
30,000.
All right, so next week, Tuesday, you're going to be doing the solo effort, and then Thursday we're doing the Battle of the Brushless.
Yes, I should be getting the components I need for the DSLR.
Yeah. So you'll
tomorrow.
post up a schedule so everybody knows, et cetera, what to expect and when to expect it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So this is going to continue, you guys. It's going to be great. Like I said, like I say in every video, this channel is
did a great job, didn't he?
It's not going anywhere, and it's doing great. Thanks to you guys for tuning in, liking, subscribing, and actually enjoying the videos, giving me feedback on what to change, and that the change is going to come up soon. We're going to do live, and you guys are going to give us feedback in the comments, and we'll change as we go along to make this perfect, just like I did when I first started compared to how I do videos now. So we are going to be signing off right now. We thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Wait, let me do my call off. We're still live, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to do my call off.
All
right, so please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas and James Spears. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.